Hey, the cauldrons are bubbling, the spotlight's hot. You better grab your broom, cause the show's a lot. Mama Coop's in the house, let's go! She flies in fast on a glittering breeze, with fire in her laugh and sass in her sleeve. The wizard just grins, he knows the deal. When Mama Coop's here, it's about to get real. Spells in the air, potions on tap. She got them glam, snap, snap, snap. Gust be wild and dragon shout, but when Coop shows up, the truth comes out. Yawn, it's Mama Coop and the Wizards talk show. Magic's hot and the vibes all glow. Fairy wings, high heels, talking fast. She'll read your fate and roast your past. Yeah, she shines, yeah, she slays. She got that talk show fairy blaze. So scream it loud, let the whole realm know. It's Momma Coop and the Wizards talk show. Witches laugh, werewolves swoon. A centaur DJ drops a beat in tune. Ghosts confessing deep regrets, while Coop's like, honey, you ain't done yet. She sparkles, spice, and crystal wit. Takes no nonsense, not one bit. From unicorn tea to elf cuisine, she's the baddest fairy you've ever seen. Then it's Mama Coop and the Wizards talk show, where the goblins dance and the night moves slow. With glam, glam, boom, and a truth-telling wand, she's serving that magic way beyond. No script, no chill, just full-on glow. Let the fireflies flash and the cauldron blow. You're not ready now, you know. It's Mama Coop and the Wizards talk show. Yeah. Clap once for the fairy queen. Clap twice for the wildest scene. Spit that truth, stir that brew. Mama Coop's got eyes on you. It's Mama Coop and the Wizards talk show. No rules, no limits, just go, go, go. The crowd's enchanted, the beats are tight. She's running the realms every single night. With sass, with spark and fairy flow. This ain't your grandma's magic show. So scream it loud, make the broomsticks blow. Mama Coop and the Wizards talk show.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my co-host Chris. How are you tonight? Hello, chat. I
Hey,
see
Mama.
I see Paul. I see Yankee. I see Georgie. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today, Chris?
I'm good. I'm good. Pretty good. And you? How was your day?
My day was fantastic. Didn't have to worry about nothing. Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yep. I was
Did-
fantastic. Wrote songs all day long. Didn't do nothing.
Didn't you chase the chickens?
Huh?
Didn't you chase the chickens?
I did. I even wrote
Yeah.
I even wrote a song about Coop and the chicken dance.
Oh, did he practice already for his dance?
No, Coop's the chicken.
Oh, and you're gonna do the dance.
Nope, he's the chicken doing the chicken dance.
Hey, Jan.
Hi, little
How are you
Jan.
doing? Well, yeah. And for the rest, you had the day off work?
Yeah, I got home just as they were ending, I think.
Mm.
They were really close to ending when I walked in the door.
So you didn't have to go to work for that long.
Yeah, I was at work at 4 a.m. this morning.
Whoa! You're
Yep.
a night worker.
Yep, I walked in the door at 3:58 to hit that time clock this morning. Hi, Menace. How are you? Boo! Are you scared?
Hey, Dennis.
You scared me.
He's all day writing songs.
I know. I see them all come up. I'm like, dang, you're bombarding me.
Yeah, but I think he was working hard today, and he set up that the songs released. They're nice.
Yes.
They're nice. They're really lovely ones. But it's not all my thing. But I listen to them all,
Right.
and I love them all. But sometimes he has shiners. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Yeah, yeah. That speak to you. So the text is very wow, powerful. Yours too. You make songs also.
Yeah, the one that came out tonight was about my mom being an alcoholic as I was growing up.
Yeah.
Georgie is
So
in
the
the
ones,
house.
oh, it's a tradition in Belgium. We love our Smurfs. Smurfs come from Belgium. I basically from France, but imported to Belgium. So all the blue ones on my side, you can call them Smurfs.
Oh, they're
Oh,
Smurfs.
yeah,
Okay.
all yeah.
Hi, Smurfs. Paul's a Smurf.
I watched
So that means he's got boo balls.
yeah, but Yankee is a Smurf too, and
Well,
I
she
think
don't got boo balls.
who knows somewhere.
Let's see. And Lady Jen. And DD. Did you get yours as I was putting you in this morning, coming into the stream?
What the link or what?
No. Parker, we're family. There you go.
Yeah.
We're family, Menace.
Cesticle. I have cesticles.
There you go. Yeah, we have chesticles.
Chesticle. Yeah. But you can have, women can have balls too. They just have to stand on their head. Then the balls
That's what
fall
I
down.
told my boss. That's what I told my boss. Don't make them balls drop. But I pity you, buddy. I pity you. Don't make them drop today.
No. It was the Smurfs was originally French, but were les Schtroumpfs in French. But the one living in France was a Belgium, Pierre Silf. Oh, what's his name? Pierre Silfo, something like that.
Yeah, we got a it comes out I think Sunday, but it's my refrigerator thief. He's a supervisor and the names have been changed in the song, but he's a supervisor and he steals your lunches from the refrigerator and it just ticks me off because I can't take lunches to work because you take lunch to work, he steals your food.
Oh,
There we
well,
go. Menace is he can't breathe. He's blue.
well, then you put something in the food, so he has to go to the toilet all the time, something like that.
Well, they won't do anything. I've taken him to HR. I've done everything and it still won't work. And people have put X-Lax in there. People have put Listerine and I mean not Listerine, Visine in his water. People have done everything and it doesn't stop him. People have put X-Lax, chocolate X-Lax. That hasn't stopped him. Nothing's stopping him. So I told my boss, I said, I'm half tempted to freaking break up glass and put in there something.
There were boys catched in Belgium doing that in a shop in the vegetables. So if people bought them, there was glass inside of them.
It,
But they,
it's ridiculous. Nothing
yeah,
is stopping this guy. Nothing.
yeah. I will send you a nice blue cheese from Belgium, one of those stinky ones.
And then we got another one. He'll go in there. He's a temp though. He'll go in there and he will he'll open the refrigerator and he'll see something like a energy drink or something just to nibble on. He'll just grab
Oh
it,
yeah.
slip it down his pants and go. But I don't use that break room for that's the temp break room. So I don't use that one. But being this one's a supervisor, he gets access to where I'm at. So he just takes whatever he wants out of it. I know, Coop. I know. I wouldn't be doing that anyways. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's the feeling you have inside. It's annoying that he does that.
It's annoying, but
Yeah. Hey, Coop.
I know what I can
Limburg
do.
Smelly, yeah.
I can put rotten food. There you go. Well, they've already kicked his ass out in the parking lot, and that don't stop.
Oh, that's annoying. So he's a food thief.
He's a food thief. Literally a food thief.
Oh, I'm having problems tonight.
What happened?
It's chilly here.
It is chilly. My feet are cold.
You too. See, we are connected. And my rabbit is running around, and it's like he's feeling that I took a little nap before the stream on the sofa downstairs.
Uh-huh.
And he came up, he tucked himself with his head under my beard, so the little beard I still have.
Your little beard?
Yeah, I cut it off a time ago, so it's not so long anymore.
Right.
And he puts his head under there, but you have to be stroking his nose or his ears, so you don't get the rest you need, because if you stop, you fall asleep, he gives you a little stump with his head from, hey, come on, keep sketching. So now, Paul, it's haggis. If you don't think about what it's made of, it's a nice meal.
I can make him a sandwich and it'd be head cheese. I bet he won't eat that.
Let him go cannibal. So, about food. Oh, yes. Yes. We got chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
What kind of chocolate?
It's how do you call it in English? Not the dark, the brown one, but with coffee taste in it.
Like a latte?
A latte, yes. So you get those mostly if you take a coffee. If you go in a bar somewhere taking a cafe, we call it, you get your cup of coffee, a bit of sugar, a cup of milk, and then mostly you get a cookie or a chocolate with it.
Menace. I had head cheese once. Never again. See?
Depends on what cheese you're eating. I don't like cheese, but if it's molten cheese, then I like it. So, and I put cheese on my. But you see the inside; it's very pale.
Oh, that looks good though. Like it looks like a
praline.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that, and it tastes like coffee.
You know, I was doing some investigating today on some Belgian chocolate, and I found out Walmart sells some of your chocolate. So when I go grocery shopping, I'm going to buy one because I seen it when I went looking for chocolate the other day. So I'll just take my little cooler with me with a little ice pack because I'm not at work long enough.
Yeah. I have one of those.
If I want to take lunch. Hi, Sweet Fly. How are you?
Hey, Sweet Fly. Don't forget, for those on my side, if there's somebody new, Mama needs only 4 more subscribers, I think, or 3 or 4, to get to 700. So go over there, push that like button, subscribe.
Yep, I'm at 696.
There you go. Or look for a friend who would be so nice to look at Mama's stuff and give her a support. So
Same with Chris. Come on, guys.
I still have cookies.
Ooh, them cookies look good.
Yeah, they're called knickknacks.
Nicky Necks?
Yeah, and you get them on a certain period in Belgium. They're you can see knickknacks.
Oh, what? I see one's pink.
Yeah, you have all kinds of color. You have yellows, whites, pinks. Uh, everything is in there. And when it's so in Belgium, in December, we have two holidays. You have Christmas Eve with St. Nicholas, who comes with his reindeers and goes to the chimney and puts presents next to the tree.
Uh-huh.
In Belgium, on the 6th of December, it's an old legend about a priest that saved some children from a serial killer in the Middle Ages who killed
Oh.
children, who cut them in pieces and put them in a basket. And the legend says the priest came in and he could save the children. They were no longer cut in pieces. They came out and they declared him a saint. So that is Sinterklaas. Saint Klaas. His name was Klaas. And
Oh,
now he's just,
Klaus?
yeah, Klaas. And then you put the holy before it. So Holy Klaas is Sinterklaas. And
Oh,
we
wow.
and he brings also toys to the children. And he has helpers. And in Belgium, there was a big controversy because all the helpers were like, they thought, now in this time, black slaves. But there were, Sinterklaas lives in Spain. Once a year, on the 6th of December, he comes with a boat to Belgium. He unpacks his horse, his toys, and all his helpers dance with him and everything. But they're not black because they're African Americans or from Africa or some. They're black because that they are the ones traveling to the chimneys.
Oh, wow.
So they're black from it's powder. A white man can be black, a yellow man can be black, a red man can be black. But now you cannot more paint the peat. They're called peat. So every black guy is the same name. If it's a girl or a man, it's a Pete. So the Petes cannot longer be black. They can be yellow, red, green. And it's a whole legend that you take away from a folklore.
Oh, wow.
That's with the new times now. The you know, I'm not a he, I'm not a she, I'm not an it, I am not this.
Oh, that's where the pronouns came from.
Yeah, so now they're no longer Zwarte Piet, Black Piet, but they're Pieten.
Aha. Hi, Tim. Hi, Larry and Chauncey. How are you?
Hey, Susie!
Hi, Susie.
If I
I got
Larry!
mine.
Oh,
And
yes,
Georgie, you want some?
the Hershey's.
Cookies and
Yeah,
cream.
these are cookies with hard sugar drops on them. So you
They're
can,
heart sugar drops
yeah,
or
you can
hard?
hard. You see, you cannot
Oh,
break
you
them
can't get
easily.
it off.
You have to let it melt in your mouth.
Ooh, that's
So
cool.
then suddenly your saliva becomes very sugary.
Hmm. That sounds. So then, when you now you can put that in your coffee too to dissolve, right?
Yeah. If you have a hot coffee, the sugar's gonna melt and the cookie's gonna dissolve in your coffee. So that's not a nice thing, but you know, I
Well, I
put
mean, you
one.
can eat the cookie, but the sugar will dissolve in your coffee.
Yeah, and if you put one in your mouth and you take a sip of hot coffee, it melts faster in your mouth.
Right.
So it's a win-win. What is it, friend? So my rabbit is all the time asking for attention now.
Oh.
Hmm? He even for the first time jumped up and sat next to me here in the chair where I'm sitting at the desk. So soon enough he will be up here and then you can see him. It's training time, boy. Let's show them. The wizard knows tricks. He can talk to animals.
Cool.
Yeah. The wizard was yesterday out in the forest. There was a branch, and I was talking to it because it was one of those insects
Mm.
that look like a branch. So I was talking
Right.
to it, talking to it. I looked again, and I was wrong. It was just a branch. So my discussion with
Oh.
the tree was, for nothing.
Hi, redneck. How are you?
But we had a lot of birds today in the
Did you?
garden. Yeah, more than usual. Could be that on the other side you have between the animal park there is a trail track between it, and if they're working in that side of the forest because they clean it out, then all the birds, all the animals, they have tunnels underneath the train tracks to travel safe underneath, not over the tracks but under the tracks.
Sorry, we show our favorite candies on live and stuff.
Yeah,
Or
things like
different
that.
candies.
Or still, I got still a beer.
He's got a beer.
Yeah, a fresh one, not the one from yesterday, because this time I'm gonna drink it out of the can and not in a glass.
We're still waiting on our sandwich.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That will be for the next time because my sandwiches are in the kitchen and I made a croque monsieur today to eat. You know croque monsieur? What you
Uh-uh.
call a sandwich?
Mm.
You toast it with ham and cheese in between,
Mm.
and another sandwich on top. And we put then mayo and ketchup on top of it. And you can eat it with a little bit of salad or some radishes,
Oh,
stuff
nice.
like that. A diet, you can, she only eats vegetables now.
Nice.
Yeah, Georgie is doing fine. She eats cucumbers, pickles, and things like that. All healthy.
I just watched my calorie intake
Well,
and
I
I'm
watch
still losing.
I watch nothing. I eat what I want to enjoy what uh, life brings. Oh, I have to start doing some yoga or something like that. I'm stiffening up. Some more
Right.
movement. And some days I do it. I do exercises what I can do, mostly with my arms, less with my legs. But once it's hot enough outside, I will go in the swimming pool and I practice my legs in there.
Right. You're lucky you got a swimming pool.
Yeah, but it's one of those cheap ones, huh? So
One that's above ground.
you set up on the ground. And when I was doing it in my garden is not flat, but it's on a little tilt. So, so
Larry.
I had to put 3,000 kilograms, three ton of beach sand in it to
Oh, look at there.
stabilize it.
That was a jab.
Yeah, that was a jab about the thunder piccolo. I'm not. Yeah, sometimes you act like a little rabbit. I've seen this. Hey! Not my box. No, no holes in the box. No. Yeah, too late. He loves his cardboard. You know the toilet rolls. The inside of the toilet paper is in cardboard. The little tubes.
Mm-hmm.
That I put some. Those you can have if there is no printing, no ink on them, no.
Right.
And then, after a day or two, they're gone. But I sell cardboard things to eat for rabbits. So,
Let me see.
oh,
Well, I didn't put it over there. So it'll have to be tomorrow.
the aquarium is very bright today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got the light on it.
Yeah, I see it.
The
And
light up
I
above it.
think you at the start of your aquarium stream,
Mm-hmm.
you fed them. You put something in the water
I
because
don't he put water in.
I saw a hand. That's why. And everybody, you're in the aquarium. Yeah, if you watch, you can see my hand. So I didn't lie. There was a hand there. Uh,
Yeah, he was putting water in.
So yeah, that's always.
I'm trying to see.
I'm always like, if you have animals, you have to take the responsibility to feed them, to care
Right.
for them,
Right.
and otherwise leave it be.
Mm-hmm.
If you cannot give an animal, yeah, mijn vriend, yeah, the time and the love it deserves, yeah. But the problem with my rabbit is it's a male, and he thinks my arms are females.
So he tries and humps it.
Yeah, but you wait, you know how, Georgie, listen, how a rabbit warms up to a female rabbit is by pushing his head, his cheeks against the butt of the female rabbit. He pushes it. Now he uses my curtains that touch the floor. He used those to warm himself up, and then
Hmm.
he comes to me, and I have to say, no, no, no. Look, the other day he got me good. He scratched me.
He
Yeah,
scratched you?
yeah. Look, it's a good one,
Oh
and
no.
they sting a bit. So
Oh,
you have
damn
to put
it.
alcohol on it. What are you
Oh
doing?
wow.
Why did you say damn it? Damn it.
I moved the screen.
That's a curse. Yeah. Well, so the rabbit pushes the bum of the,
Well, I don't think it's only boys because if I'm not paying attention to tickles, she will get on my forearm right here
yeah.
and she will hump back and forth on my forearm
Oh.
and try to rub her one out. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. No,
Rub,
ma'am.
rub
No,
herself on.
ma'am.
So, ladies in the chat, is that what you call it? Rubbing one out? Now I'm confused. I'm learning new English words. An old wizard has to learn, huh?
No, ma'am, you're not going to sit there and rub one out. No, ma'am.
And something special happening in Florida today?
Actually, no. It was kind of quiet up in the neighborhood.
Here where I live on a route where the military airplanes pass by. There is a military airport, 5-10 minutes drive with the car from here.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is another military airport, I think in Ostende and somewhere
Right.
else, next to Brussels. And
Right.
if they have to go from one place to another, it's all the day that helicopters pass by, or jets, or yeah, things like that.
Right.
It's altered, and it's also a route for but the big balloons, the air balloons come by.
Oh, the hot air balloons.
Yeah, I have a lot of pictures of them. So
I want to be on one of those so bad.
don't do that, because then you're gonna see me running naked in my garden and waving at you. But
I doubt why I'd be going over Belgium.
that's what I do. Surprise! Here I am.
Hello. Oh, there he is.
Hey, next to my swimming pool, I had a little plaque that said only skipping dipping allowed. Sorry, ladies.
Only skinny dipping allowed?
Yeah.
Mmm. You're only skinny dipping allowed. Huh.
Yeah. Everybody knew that it was a joke, but I hanged it there next to a palm tree.
So you
Yeah.
so you have an above ground pool.
Yeah.
So you have to walk up a ladder.
Yeah. Now it's not so easy anymore. Well,
Oh
I'm gonna
wow.
see if I find it easily. Normally I should. Come on. Oh no. I'm gonna close this one. It's here, here. I will find it very fast normally. But I don't have a bad mouth. I don't hush.
He's telling the birds to shush,
Yeah,
loudmouth.
I know, but let me play with him. I know what he's saying and doing. Oh no, that was my first pool, and that was wait. I'm gonna I don't need the link, I need the picture. Here, I can copy the picture. No, I don't have. Here, that was the first one I put. Wait, I come on. Jump, 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 jump. Why don't I get that? I don't know. There you go. I got the first two pictures. Now I can
Where?
go. Uh, they're coming to you in a second. I
Oh,
know I'm Superman, but flying is not one of my uh, voortekens. I'm trying to get on my broom. Give me a second. Open up. Come on, open up. Yeah, there you go. He opens up. There you go. Share screen. Where are you? You are here. Screen. This one. Share. There you go. That is the
oh, that's
first.
nice.
The first pool I made was not with the metal, but the plastic ring.
Well, how
So
can they can see you naked at that top window?
yeah, but like the black part you see on top
Uh,
is mine. The big window, the white one you see that's also mine. But the window on top in the back, that's the old lady's window.
Oh,
So
cause so she can see you naked.
yeah, but she knows that yeah, she's warned. And but mostly naked I go at night and not during the day. So
Oh,
and then for where did I put the other one? It should be next to it. Yeah, it's here. There we go. There is that. There is that. Uh, whoa, this is practicing. And that's the sign that my wife put on after I put
no
the,
skinny dipping alone.
yeah, alone. You have to do it in tandem. It's not no skipping the dipping allowed. It's you cannot do it when you're alone.
There you go.
I found it funny,
Uh-huh.
so I put it up.
Very funny.
And at night, wait, I have one from the night time. Oh, it's a new one. Is yeah, that is not sharp. I need a sharp one. Why don't here I have it. And if you go in it at night, then it will look like where is my folder? Here is my folder. Open up the folder. Oh, the wizard has to look in his great book of magic stuff. And I found it. There you go. And that's how it
Oh,
looks
that's pretty.
at night. But then you have to think there are bats flying overhead because the lights attract insects and the insects attracts the bat. But that is from when did I put that in 2000?
In 15?
Yeah, that's almost 10 years ago, this one.
Yeah.
Wow, time flies by.
When you're having fun.
Also, yes, yes. Yeah, I see now the children on the picture are very small still. Yeah. But in my
So your
garden,
pool is that way still.
no, I have a other one, one with a metallic frame.
Oh, so you got
It's
like a metal one.
it's higher and it's deeper
Oh.
and a little bit more. It's 4 meters diameter.
Oh, wow.
So and
Nice.
I know I took pictures somewhere from it, and I think I didn't put them in an album.
You
So
hid them from yourself.
yeah, but some from time to time, Facebook gives you a memory of, hey, don't forget.
Oh, yeah,
You
I know.
oh here, but that was last this year when it was filling up. Wait, I'll take a picture of it. There you go. We got this one covered. This can close. This can close. This one can open up. So we can see it all and be in Chris' garden. Why do I put everybody in the shot in my garden? I don't know, but it's fun. It's fun. Here you go. That's the one with the metal frame.
Oh yeah, we had one like that one.
Now I see you. You see, and that is the garage from the neighbors,
Uh-huh.
and then the other part with is my part behind it.
Oh,
So
nice.
he has the three plates, and I have three plates, but mine is open to put my lawnmower and everything in it in the behind. And what you see is my parking lot.
Uh-huh.
It's all mine. I live alone. That's my parking lot. That's the size it is.
Uh,
So yeah.
hold on one second.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
What are we looking for?
I'm trying to do something here.
Oh,
Trying to fix something. Edit. I'm trying to show you a picture of me at a young age.
ooh, you want to bring the wizard from his horse or what? Watch out with that, huh? It's dangerous.
At a young age, about the time I met Coop.
Oh, now I'm interested.
Let's see. All right. This is about the time I met Coop. Let's see.
It took a long time. Be patient. Coop was not that fast. I'm just narrating the silent time.
Image.
She's de-aging. You're gonna see the wrinkles disappear.
Oh,
There we go. There we go. Whoa. Well, I think I would have stolen you too. Sorry, Mr. Coop. Yeah. Nice eyes. You still have the eyes, huh? But
yes.
you wait. How would I describe you? You're ripened like a nice wine.
The only thing is I don't have gray hair now.
Yeah, yeah. We just changed the label on the wine bottle. That's the only thing we did. We
That's
didn't
the
play
only
with it.
difference.
No,
And I'm wearing makeup.
yeah, I see it. And the style of the hair. What
Yeah.
year was this? What time?
Well, it was 2004.
Well, yes, you never know with Americans. Their hairstyles are That's
Yup.
beautiful. No, that's nice. Really beautiful.
And then I'll show you another one. This was our Christmas party.
Does Mr. Coop know you shown them to me, and I
Oh
was
yeah.
ready, and I was
Well, he
ready
don't
to,
care. They're on our Facebook.
and was ready to steal you. Of that detail you
He's
didn't tell him.
probably hearing us.
I'm being truthful. I put you on my horse and I ride away to you with you in the Alps of Belgium somewhere, and Mr. Coop can come attack my castle with his guns.
Let's see.
I would have lost. He probably would have brought an army of chickens with him.
He probably would be like, "No, you can't have her now."
Yeah.
Or he'd be like, no.
Mm.
I've paid too much now, so you can't keep her."
What did he give? 2 camels and a goat. I
Yeah.
go above it. I put the donkey on top of it. There you go. And 2 chickens. He loves his chickens. He will not say no to chickens.
He
Let
loves
me
his
see you.
chickens. Sometimes he's like, "That's enough." I begged for more, but he won't let me have any more.
Well, he has one big chicken at home that he loves. That's enough. Huh?
Yeah, right? Come on, bring it in. There it is. I seen it. There it is. Okay, download. Thank you.
So the fairy is telling you the special spell. It's the word download to get your image on a flat screen.
Yeah, this computer's a lot different than what his was. Mine was completely different.
Yeah.
So well, when I was running on his laptop. So his laptop was a lot different than this one was. This one runs a lot faster. So it's a lot different for me.
Yeah. I've been working on my Hobbit little friends, the sniper and the climber.
Uh-huh.
They're almost done. I need a little bit more cables to be filled up. And then mostly you only see when the model is done is when the trim of the base is painted. It's no longer white. It has a color. That means it's good to put in the cabinet and play with it. Yeah. Did you find your beautiful picture?
I did. That's him and I in 2006 at our
Wait,
Christmas party.
first I'm gonna put my hand and cover the man that is there and look at the beauty. Yeah, yeah.
That's
I
him and
see.
I.
Yeah. 2000. Oh no, not the hand. Don't take it away. He's looking at me, very angry, like mine. Don't. Nice couple. You form a nice couple.
I never dated a woman that needed to cake on ugly powder. See?
I love his hair too, with the
Yeah,
stripe, the stripe in the middle.
that's what he when
Ah,
we moved here and he went ahead and retired. We just went ahead and cut his hair, to where he just like buzzes it off. It killed me because that was his hairstyle. I
yeah.
love his hair. That's what I always remembered him by, was that hair.
Me, I had always a stripe on the left side of my head. So,
So
but it's not. Yeah, it's and there are. Yeah, I see the sparkles in the eyes on the both
yep.
of you. On the both of you, huh?
Yep.
Not only one, and that's what's needed. Oh, Redneck is gonna make dinner. I thought he already had eaten dinner, but okay. Maybe he takes seconds, third, fourth dinners.
Let's see. I don't know if I can grab that other one. I think it's gone.
Oh, did Mr. Coop disappear?
It might be gone. Yep, it's not going to work. It's going to be too grainy.
Oh.
I don't think it's going to work out. Yep. It might. I don't think it's going to look good. It's probably not going to look good, but I'll see.
You can try.
Let's see what happens. Might be too small. No. Yeah, it's too grainy. That was our first vacation to Florida.
Oh yeah, I see it. It comes from a very small picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. The tattoo.
Yeah. That's his Coop tattoo.
Yeah,
But we have matching tattoos, one on my chest and then one on his arm. That says 2004.
that's nice. I found one of my son with when we go to the, how you call it. I open up. Come on. Yeah, here you go. From the medieval festival.
Uh-huh.
When we go there, and he took his tests to become a knight of the
Oh
table.
wow.
And there we go. I found it.
Oh, hold on. I see your thing. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's at the fair. He had to do several tests, a sword fight, archery,
Mm-hmm.
some other stuff, balance,
Yeah.
uh, crafting something in leather, a little leather pouch, making a leather pouch. And when you can do all those things, you're this. It's not the king with him. That is the warrior,
So he's
basic
a fighting warrior?
a priest
Oh,
standing
he's a
behind.
preach.
Yeah, it's a Catholic priest from that. He plays the guy plays that, but his costumes are accurate from in that time. They rebuilt the jewelry the priest had, and it was more a cardinal to the king.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that are the men they sent to the crusades also, the holy men
Oh wow.
for the crusades. And then I found the other one. I will see. Can I? That is how I made my filter for my swimming pool.
Oh, cool.
And there is the dome on top is the sun coming on it and warming up the water. Ah, you see my car.
I want one too.
Yeah,
I want to
and
get some more too,
that was
Georgie.
my son in that time. So
Oh, he's so cute.
10 years ago, and the trampoline.
He's so cute. Look at him.
And then what we have, and that is how you have to put your children to work and clean the windows. That's my daughter and my son.
Clean the windows, babies.
Yeah, I just cleaned them. Huh? They were just clean, huh? On inside and outside. Huh? Just done working on them, and then they come decide to help, and yeah, you get that. Fun
That's
times.
yes, for sure. You never have a dull moment. So this one is Coop's favorite one of us. Hold on. Mm, picture. Not this one. I'm not showing that one right now.
Oh, is it a secret one?
No, I think get this one downloaded. This is one of them shortly after we moved here.
Oh yeah.
I was right. And we weren't here very long.
You had a little bit more muscles.
Uh-huh. We hadn't lived
I will
in.
phrase it in a manner that I don't disrespect the woman. She had
Yeah, I had a little bit more weight on me then.
I thought the word muscles and
Yeah.
nothing else.
Yeah, I had a little bit more weight on me.
Boys, be nice in chat. I see something.
And then this one this is the one he likes. This is right similar to when we weren't married very long after this one. Maybe there it is.
Oh yeah. He has a big smile,
Yeah.
almost to his ears, standing
We were
behind
having
her.
a party for a guy that was leaving where we were working.
Oh yeah. We go down memory lane now.
Yep.
We see the little fairy when she was a little bit younger, had a bit more fairy dust, and enchanted the trolls. You see,
Mm-hmm.
she took one of the trolls with her and changed him into a little prince. You know, when I don't know if I can share it. Wait, let me see. Yes, I can. Can you see this one?
Hold on. I gotta share your screen. Hold on. There ain't nothing there.
Yeah, you see the white downstairs. It was
It's
when my son was born. The
uh-huh.
wall was empty, and I decided to. You see, it change. It
Oh
changed.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
It
see it now. Oh
changed.
wow.
It
Y-
changes. It keeps changing. It
Oh, you're
keeps changing.
painting it.
I was painting a little sleeping prince dragon on the wall for
Oh
my little boy,
wow.
and that was what come out. That was his little dresser underneath, and then his bed was, yeah, beside it, and that was the end result. And I had to do it again because somebody from my ex family
Uh-huh.
was also pregnant, and she saw them. You see,
And
that
she did one.
was a baby chamber, so we could sit next to the bed if something was wrong. A little dresser, and I put that above the dresser. So
She wanted one.
yeah, and then she wanted one, and I had to take. Ah, that is my daughter's chamber. I started to paint. She wanted. It was in the time the Disney film Aladdin came out,
Oh wow.
and then she wanted an Aladdin like
Uh-huh.
castle, and I started with the dark purple, the bottom layer, and then with lighter purple
Oh, that's cool.
below it. And then in every round thing on the roofs, I had to glue in a little diamond.
Oh, that's really cool. So they had little diamonds in there as well. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look,
There they are.
so when she had lights burning in the room at night, and it,
They
uh,
glittered.
yeah, and that was the light we bought for her.
Ooh, that's like a little chandelier.
Yeah, and then the bed was underneath the tent. You see?
Now that's cool. Oh, she had like a little canopy, looked like a wagon.
Yeah, it was like that. She
Oh,
slept
that's cool.
on top, and you could put things below. But that was while we were working in the chamber. It was not finished. So that was work in progress. And if she slept under the stars.
Oh,
So,
now that's cool. That is really cool.
so and she learned to climb the ladder. So yeah, it's cool stuff.
That is really cool.
There we
That's,
go.
this is
That,
one of my favorite pictures of us.
mm. Oh yeah, in the
We were
swimming
at
pool.
one of our dart tournaments, state tournaments, and we were in the swimming pool.
Oh nice. Was it at night?
Yeah, it's at night.
Yeah. You see the lightning of the water,
Yeah.
and then the glitter and the kissy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now you know Mr. Coop's secret. You put him in the water with a mermaid, and he's docile like a lamb.
Yep.
No more grumping, no more. Come. He makes me think of the Smurfs of Papa Smurf.
Papa
With the,
Smurf.
yeah, the one with the white beard and is dressed in red instead of white.
Uh-huh.
That's Papa Smurf. There you go.
Oh. Yeah, them are my favorite ones.
So that's always fun to re-see, to revisit.
Go down memory lane.
Yeah, nice memories. So no, and the first house was basically three buildings against one another, each other, and we lived in the middle one. But the
So you
owner,
kind of had like a duplex.
yeah, it was complete house, but wall against wall with a
Mm.
garden behind it, like in a busy street, something like that. In
Uh-huh.
Belgium, in Belgium, you have that a lot. House against house against house against house.
So
Uh,
you all lived in the same house?
no, and we lived in the middle house.
Oh,
And
okay.
the family that owned the middle house, they rented it to us, lived on both sides.
Oh, cool.
But that family, they don't. If there were costs like leaking roof or the heating, they didn't want to pay for it.
Oh, wow.
So we left the house and then we came to where we live now, where you saw the swimming pool and everything.
Oh, cool. Hmm.
I'm not sure what happened there. Try to fix it, children, or the wizard comes out with the whip. And I got a lot of pickles and cucumbers and stuff you won't like.
Uh-oh.
I have a ladder for the swimming pool to climb in and out. Maybe we can use that then. You know, for putting my rabbit in the pen outside,
Mm-hmm.
since I had the operation, I have a little stepping stool to put my first foot off. It's not high, huh? A rabbit doesn't need um, a lot of wire to keep it in its pen.
Right.
So I can step over it. And normally, if I took a jump, I was over it. But now I need a stepping stool to get over it, pick the rabbit up, come over it. Otherwise, I lose my control and I fall down. And
Oh, no.
yeah, I fell down my stairs today. So I
That's
wasn't the
not
first.
good.
Yeah, with the medication I take, I lose my balance sometimes. But next Monday,
Uh-huh.
I think 10 o'clock, my time.
Okay.
Uh, I have to go to the pain clinic and they're going to see if they can lower the dosage of the Lyrica.
Oh, wow.
So, and but probably they're going to exchange it with something else.
Mm-hmm.
So then I have to see the other medication, what that's the side effects are from that one. It's
Oh.
always a surprise.
So that so that's a pain medicine.
Yeah, it's you go really here in Belgium for stronger medication like morphine based and everything like that, and
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have to take it for a long time. It has to be
Right.
approved by a pain clinic.
Oh, okay.
A normal doctor can you give you morphine based medication for a
Right.
time, but not
Mm-hmm.
for complete. The very heavy stuff, even the marijuana based oils, everything like that. If you're terminally ill and they want to let you go without too much pain,
Right.
that's when you go to there.
Ah, okay.
So yeah. So Monday the 5th at 10 o'clock, we're gonna go again, and I'm gonna discuss. You know, I told you a month ago or 2 months ago almost. They burnt away a lot of my nerves on the scar.
Yeah, that's what you told me, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's also the pain clinic. Maybe they're gonna discuss: do we have to burn more away, or are we gonna leave it like that? Or it's always my decision. They only say we can do that, and we think the result will be that or that. We don't
Y-
know for sure
Right. So they're
because it's not a wound that you see every day. It,
oh.
it's not something. It's a scar that also has been burnt by radiation.
Mm-hmm.
So because first I thought to if you have your legs and I'm operated here in this part, they disconnected those muscles, but there was a tumor the size of my fist in there.
Oh, wow.
Then two little ones on that side, one big one on this side, and then I didn't know that if you turn around and in the back of your in your back you have two glands also.
Mm.
And they took those were also cancer now. So they took the two in the back out and everything from glands, and they sewed it up.
Mhm.
And because it was such a thick tumor, he thought to disconnect one of my stomach muscles and
Oh,
attach it
wow.
there. But he
Mhm.
didn't do it. He told me, yeah, I could close a gap, but he bound everything so much up from the inside to the outside, and then it was burnt. So it's one big mass of scar tissue in
Oh,
there,
shit.
and that's what
Hurts so bad.
you know. I laugh, I joke, I do, but every day I stand up with pain and I go to
Uh-huh.
sleep with pain. But it's how you,
How you deal with it.
yeah, the pain doesn't go away. You can be laughing, you can be telling a story, but the pain is always in the background.
Right, exactly.
And sometimes you can, by talking and by painting and doing stuff, you think less about the pain and more about what you
You
concentrate
set up
on.
yeah, you
Yeah,
set up a void.
yeah. And some days it works, and some days it doesn't work, and the pain is enormous. And I think weather, the if it's warmer, moister,
Right.
changing from warm to cold, everything. It's like people that has pains from their joints in their back, and
Mhm.
they sense when the weather changes because moist and cold tightens your uh, yeah, it tightens everything up. And when
Mhm.
it gets, what I do is go sit in a warm bath, take a nap, so the muscles relax, and that loosens up my back and my. But the scars, I cannot loosen them. I
Right.
need some good ladies. I need some good masseuses. They call it in Belgium.
You can go
Somebody,
get a masseuse.
yeah, a masseuse. I'm looking for a masseuse. So if you know somebody,
That's in Belgium.
not she can be American, she can be Japanese, she can be, as long as she can massage and come to me, I'm happy.
There
Sent her in a box.
you go.
Well, in Belgium, it would be in a container because we have one of the largest shipping ports in Europe, Antwerp. I think it's the second largest from Europe.
Oh, well.
Uh, and a lot of trafficking goes around there. There we have in that area of Belgium, it's drugs problems, it's drugs wars, it's
Mhm.
prostitutes, it's everything that you see in American movies happens here also,
Mhm.
but only in that area, and you know that beforehand,
Right.
so you don't go there. Simple as that. But a lot of containers need to be shipped for products, so there will be always work, and they are always enlarging the shipyard. It grows
Oh.
every year, every year. There's even one city in Belgium, Doel, and there was a nuclear plant near the shipyard, and they wanted to expand, and the city, the village still exists, and I think there live 3 people in the village still,
Right.
and the rest of the houses are abandoned. They're
Right.
empty, but they're still there. The village is still there. They didn't destroy it. They didn't build over it. The village is still there. It's one of the places to visit in Belgium for the weirdness,
Oh, wow.
because you're walking around alone. But those that still live there do ask not to disturb them, not go into their house or their garden, stuff like that. But it would be like you go into a movie set for zombies or an apocalypse. Something happened, and there are no more humans, but there are still a little bit of cars. There are still the buildings. It's a creepy place, yeah.
Right.
And it's
Right.
called Doel, means target. Strange name.
Right.
But a massage is always welcome. I went to the kine. Normally, I have for my scars to loosen them up, and I have a lot of moist in. What they did,
So
they cut. If that are my 2 legs, they
mhm.
cut here on the inside, and they cut the nerves. So that part of my leg, the the upper part, I don't have a feeling. I cannot feel that.
Oh wow, so you can't feel.
No, I burned it. I cut it by accident by working in the garden. Then this part I feel, and then my feet, they have the neuropathy from the car engine hitting my back
Oh,
in
that's
the
right.
time.
Hit your back.
Yeah, so my feet are damaged. This part works, but this one keeps swelling up now of the moist that the glands don't. So I
Oh.
should go to check my heart, they say, but that is something for in a week or two. Otherwise, I can go live in a hospital.
But if you go check your heart, you got more other problems to worry about right now.
Yeah, for me, it's a pain, and as long as I don't feel my right arm tingle and do
Right.
pain,
I agree.
I have
So,
something like it that can wait for a week or two
as long as
because
you're not feeling anything with it, I'd leave it alone.
yeah,
I mean, it's feeling fine. It's ticking fine. That's the way Coop is. If he's not feeling it and everything seems fine with it, he don't mess with it.
yeah, I'm like that also, and then because otherwise you're gonna they're gonna do this and they're gonna have more
They're gonna
pain.
say something's wrong with it, and there's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with it.
so leave it alone. It works. I'm breathing. My heart runs.
Yeah, it's not hurting you. It's not bothering you.
No, so oh, and did you find a hobby yet instead of the
Did I
little
find hubby?
a hobby? You wanted to do the little with the Vincent, the
I was
diamond
looking on
painting.
eBay, and I've been on the whatnot. So between the two of them, I've been kind of bouncing back and forth. So with the
Ah,
diamond painting, I found one that I'm really kind of tinkering about getting. It's got Tinkerbell and Stitch together.
oh, nice. But you have to keep in mind once you started with it. That's my only point I'm going to give you. Don't put it away and say I'm going to finish it later because you're going to put it away and never touch it again.
Right.
You
Well,
start and you end.
I got my bedroom, so I'm not really worried about, because I keep thinking, well, I can't hang anything on these walls because of the diamonds, because of the birds.
Yeah,
And I got to thinking, I've got my bedroom walls that the birds can't get into, so I can hang everything on my bedroom wall because my
yeah,
birds can't go in there.
yeah. Because if they swallow the
Yeah,
little
the
stuff,
the
you
diamonds.
really have to look. You don't drop any.
Right.
My, my, uh, my ex made little for my daughter little containers. Put each color in the
Right.
number with numbers. She put them in the container. Ah, I need the yellow ones. It's numbers 2, and then she makes jar number 2 and only opens that and works from the jar. But don't stop with it. I
Right.
mean, once you start it, you set a date when it has to be finished, plus minus, and then you say, okay, today I really have to do this.
Right.
Work on it. Or you say every day I'm gonna work 30 minutes on it. Not more, not less, but keep it going every day. That's how you go through a lot of your stuff. And it has to be fun. If you don't enjoy it, don't do it.
Exactly.
That's like me painting. Some days I like to paint, and other days I have something like, no, that doesn't feel right today. I don't want to paint. I don't paint.
I
And
think I'm gonna get something small though and start off with it and not go
yeah,
big until I, really see how it is. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because if I don't want to do it, I don't want to go in full force and then have all this stuff sitting here and then I'm like, yeah. Try it first and see what it's like.
yeah, that's true. I did that with my little, but in the time I didn't know it was a game. It was just miniatures you had to paint. And suddenly they brought out a book, and then they were in metal, and you had to buy one of those, one of those. Now it's in a box, it's in plastic, and the rules, everything is with it, the dice, and you open it like a board game, but you still have to paint them.
Right. Right.
Allez, come on. No, my rabbit is going crazy. Come
Your
here.
rabbit.
Yeah, he wants
Oh wow.
attention. He wants attention. He's rubbing his head against my foot. Then I
Yeah.
know, and then he comes sits next to me, so I have to move everything. Wait, we're gonna fly. Do we gonna fly? Do we gonna fly? Fly, 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 fly,
Oh, look at the
fly. And
baby.
here he sits here all the evening with me.
Oh, he's so cute.
I'm a friend. You are. And then I have to rub his
Oh, I
ear.
like how much hair he's got.
Yeah, that is an Angora. He has a a lot of fluffy hair. That's why his name is called Fluffy. But I 3 times a week I have a special comb, a, a brush that I brush him with. And he's used to it. He leaves me touching him.
Now, can he go to bed with you, or does he got to go in a cage?
He goes in a pen at evening because otherwise he's gonna bite on my electrical cables
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
because then he's naughty and he goes around nibbling at boxes at everything. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm a friend. Yeah. And during the day he has a pen to go outside and then he eats a little bit of the
Grass.
boterbloemen. Yeah, grass, but also certain flowers. I leave them. But where is it? Uh, look. Ah, there he is. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, look at his nose. He's
yeah.
so cute.
He gives his nose. He loves that you rub here above the nose and then between the eyes.
That is such a cute bunny rabbit.
And he has long ears, but they're dropped down always. You see?
Oh, he is so cute, Chris.
And then he has the beetle cut of hair.
Now,
Yeah,
does your kids love him to death?
yeah. Well, they give him now they're in puberty. They give him less and less attention, and it's more Papa's my rabbit than theirs.
Oh.
Yeah, I every other week the kids are gone, so he's alone with me, and I feel like you have a rabbit. I like a rabbit. You don't leave it in the cage. You give it
Yeah.
space to run, and he has, I think, a lot of space to run in my house.
Oh, yeah. A lot.
So it's very big here. Now I have to see where I put my camera because I had it leveled for. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're there. We're there. Give me a second. There we go. Teleported back. Fluffy. Yo. Now you're
He's
also
cute.
famous. You've been on YouTube. I will tattoo it on your. No, not my arm. He wanted to thank me with doing something else to my arm. No, you don't go there.
He
What did you
wanted to
tell?
give it.
What did you tell to my rabbit that he acted like that? What did you whisper? The fairies are naughty here. Don't talk to rabbits.
Yeah, he wanted to.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
But my arm is not a female rabbit, it's an arm. So, yeah, Paul, that was a bunny rabbit. You call it a bunny. For me, it's a konijn. We call it konijn.
Aquaman.
Konijn, there you go. And you're the chicken lady. And I need to learn you the Dutch word for chicken. Huh?
Touch
It's
a chicken.
kip,
It's what?
kip,
Kip.
and kip.
Kip.
Yeah. One kip is één kip.
Kip.
Yeah. KIP.
Kippy.
Wait, I'm gonna write it down for you in your own chat. There you go. That's a chicken. Now you
Kip.
can read it. Kip.
Kip.
You learned Dutch. You can speak Dutch. Yoo-hoo.
Kip. A chicken is called kip in Dutch.
Yeah.
Bless you. Kip. Interesting. Now I can speak Dutch.
Yeah, and an egg.
Egg
Oh, there you go. Mama Coop is back. Is an ei.
is an air.
Eh. Eh,
Eh.
ei. That's an
Uh,
egg. What you call an egg is an eh.
eh.
A chicken produces a kip produce an egg, an eh.
Eh.
If you have multiple eggs, it's eieren. Multitude of eggs. Eieren.
Aaron.
Okay, wait. Eieren. There you go. A multitude. There are more than one egg.
Oh,
So
wow. Boy, I wouldn't do very well in Dutch, would I?
there was a comedy. It's a British one,
You
and
missed it, Georgie.
it's
You ran
English.
off. You missed the bunny.
He
You
will
ran
come back.
off.
When he comes back, I will put the camera. Yeah, I just have candy in my mouth, so I cannot call him. There we go. Fluffy. Ah, here. Yeah. No, yeah. He heard me and he's back. And he's gone again. I don't know where he is. Jesus. Here he is. Can you see him? Wait. It's too.
It's fuzzy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
There he goes. You were being a mom. I know.
Here he is. There he is. Doodle, what did you do? Look there. Have to clean that up, huh? He made the doo-doo.
Oh, it's okay. Daddy cleaned it up.
Yeah.
He is pretty.
And he
He's
has
so cute.
nice agora. They used to
Hi,
make.
Greg.
They used to in Arabi. They made. They pulled them out and then they made cloth of it. Agora, wool.
Oh, really? So they
Yeah,
take his hair and make wool.
yeah. It's agora wool. It's one of the finest wools in the world. You can have short, but you put around your neck a short. How you call it?
Oh, a scarf.
A scarf. Dat was a word. Yeah. Jo, mijn vriend. Jo. Hey, Greg. How you doing? How is it in Scotland? Does he live in Scotland or does he live in the US? No, it's not a baby. It's a 2-year-old already.
He's full grown.
Yeah.
He's a baby still because he's your baby.
Yeah. And he's laying on the floor next to me, watching what I'm doing. So
He's up your ass everywhere you go, ain't he?
Yeah. If I go to the kitchen to get a coffee, I have to watch where I put my foot down because sometimes I don't see him and I give him a kick, but he's used to it. Somebody is playing with sounds somewhere.
Yeah, Coop's right beside us.
Yeah. It makes it more entertaining on the background. I understand. Or he hear me talk about you being a mermaid and stealing the troll, and now he's taking revenge on the lizard. I knew it.
He's like, I got you now.
But you know, in the time of the Romans, when the barbarians we lived like barbarians in Belgium. We were one of the toughest Gothic warriors he met. And in the city in Belgium of Tongeren, there is
I want a cup of coffee.
Just a huge coffee.
I'd be up all night long, especially
Why?
at this time of night. If I got a cup of coffee right now, because I
Yeah.
go to bed in 2 hours, I would be up all night
Oh,
long.
not me. I'm still drinking coffee, and it's 1:18 in Belgium at night.
I would have to take like 4 sleeping pills to put me out if I drank coffee right now.
Oh yeah.
And that might not work out for me. No, he's not adding more buttons. I think he's playing on Facebook or something. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, he's keeping busy while we are having
Greg,
the
I hope
most
not,
serious
Georgie.
talk of the night happens here. You don't have to go anywhere else. You will know the news of the world, and that means the world is round, it's still turning, and sun is shining, and we are all happy and breathing. There you go. The wizard has spoken, and Mama Coop needed some potions, so she was drinking it.
Right.
Yeah.
Georgie. Greg says, I hope not, Georgie. I can't handle any more buttons.
Well, boys and their toys, I would say.
Right.
That's I have that too. If I find something new and it interests me, then I want to know what can I do with it, and I play around with technology and everything.
Right.
So you have to keep busy with something always.
Uh-huh.
So, how is the weather in Scotland? Are the menhir stones still standing? I don't know.
Oh wow, redneck, not me.
What?
He said coffee don't bother him. He can drink coffee till like 10 p.m. What time do
Yeah,
you go to bed?
me. Yeah. Sometimes at night, sometimes in the morning. Depends on what the feeling is. We're
Georgie
gonna
says, me either, Greg.
I'm gonna play a little bit with fluorescent green in the middle, the cables,
He
stuff like
says
that.
it's very cold, Chris.
Yeah, I can believe that. Every time I visited England, and I visited uh, what was it? Birmingham, Nottingham, York. I've been to York. I have in York. You still have a piece of the wall from the castle or so. I stood on that. So
Oh wow. Yankee says that her oldest daughter drinks coffee to go to sleep, and Paul says coffee doesn't affect him. I don't know. When I was bigger, coffee didn't affect me like it does now. It affects me now worse. I'm wide awake. I'm ding.
eyes open, everything ready. I have
Yeah,
to
I'm ding.
run behind the chickens. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And it's chicken run.
Depends on what I'm doing the next morning,
Yeah.
Redneck says. And then Greg says, you love the sounds, Georgie?
Well, he played with the volume a bit, and now it's better. It's not so loud. So
Some of them are really low, though, because when I'm at work,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can hardly hear them.
Some
There's a
need to
lot of
be
them you can't hear hardly at all.
from some because they're less loud. The shock effect is gone.
Yeah, some of the effects are just completely
Yeah,
gone.
yeah. I thought I'm only been in York once, so I went to a bar, and at the wall there were all how you call it, the underwear they put on women when the knight went to crusade or something. The one with no touching and a key, the iron underwear that I saw at the wall. And on the other side was a bookcase, and you had to take a book and open it, and then the door opened to go to the toilet. I almost shit my pants looking for which of the four walls was it, the bookcase that opened for the toilet.
I would love to go to Scotland.
Yeah, I've been there once, and that was I visited also the dungeon there, the torture dungeon. There is a dungeon with all the medieval torture devices, but even from Viking age. The Did you ever see the series Vikings?
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susie, no problem. You find your way back. It's all good. I've talked about you behind your back, but it was all nice things, and you missed seeing my little rabbit. That's all. En he's here on the other side. Ja, hier moet hij niet staan. Allee, kom.
England gets better weather. Oh,
Now here during the day it was warm. I had to open up my complete door and my
oh,
door from
really,
the kitchen.
Yankee? I didn't know that. I drink coffee to lose weight. They say that's bad for inflammation, though.
Could be. Wat zit je hier aan het doen? Kom eens naar hier. Ja.
Scotland's very nice. Wrap up well.
I don't know if I'm gonna get him.
Oh, he's so cute.
Wait,
I want a rabbit. You know, I keep asking Coop if I could have a chicken that could
Yeah,
live in
there
the
it
house.
is. Now he's sharper. He's at my feet under
Oh,
my
God,
desk.
he's so cute.
Huh? And fluffy. Yeah. And he loves that I rub his little ear.
Hi, Zohan.
No, Zo, you cannot have fun with the rabbit.
Here, Johnny.
Fluffy. You.
Oh, did Coop give him a tinfoil hat?
Who got the tinfoil hat?
She said Paul is not wearing his dunce cap anymore.
Oh, ja, mijn vriend. Ja, brave vriend. So I'm keeping busy with the rabbit at my feet, looking that I don't roll my chair on
Busy
top of
days, though, huh?
So you had to cut a lot of telephone wires today, so?
How many people did you cut off?
Yeah.
You're off.
No more internet for you, bastard. Done. Wait, you get an extra telephone call. Something like that.
You're done. Follow the white rabbit. Follow the droppings. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the... It's from The Wizard of Oz, I think.
Yep, Wizard of Oz. That was one of my favorite shows.
Yeah. I love
You know,
the flying monkeys.
me too. And I had to have the red slippers growing up. My grandma hated it. Only one person today, Zoe said.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Not too bad.
That is outstanding.
Hey, I saw Zo's daughter artwork. She made a drawing of the cats, the kitties.
Oh, nice.
And he put it up in Discord.
Uh-huh.
And it was really not what you expect from an
A kid.
8-year-old. It was
Really?
yeah, the cat went, it was a modern, you have to take it as modern art. Different many cats on each other. But
Uh-huh.
it was put in that way that you could, even if they crossed each other, you can pull out the one cat, the second cat. It was really nice.
Oh, wow.
So keep her busy like that, man, because she's talented, really. And I was thinking I put some green on. Ah, it's transparent green. I don't need transparent. Why do I put... Oh, wait, give me a second. I downloaded it. It's somewhere. Where was it? In which... Oh. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Ah, here, I got it.
Huh? I'm looking for something.
Yeah, then we go to, here it is.
What did
Here
you
it
say,
is.
Mama Coop? Did you know the red slipper went red? Red fell on sole for noise dampening because of the sound of the tapping on the soundstage. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh, my rabbit is acting up. Here we go. I found it. No, that I
A
don't need.
tour. Original yellow brick road. I love that. Oh man. And then the Loompas. The Loompas were another good one.
Yeah. This is the drawing from
Uh,
Zo's daughter.
oh,
And
that is so
yeah,
cute.
they're all pussycats, but you can even on the upside down one, you can see the tail going downwards, and then you can see the head here with darker colors, shadows. And then this pussycat, you can still follow its head is here. It comes around, and then you have a paw that is meant for the two. It's sharing. There's all the yeah. It's intricate for an 8-year-old to see that this cat, for example, this is the head of this cat going into. It's not a hole in that one. It's the cat's head.
That is awesome.
It's intricate. You have to look at it, and you find more and more how she saw it. I had to look different times to see from wow.
That is just, and
Yeah,
she's 8.
yeah.
Holy crap, she's intelligent.
And the colors even how she
Exactly,
yeah.
Susan.
Yeah, Susan. That's what I mean. So if she makes another one or wants to make another one, has time with her schoolwork when that comes first, and she can make
Oh,
me
she's 9.
9 now. Okay. Didn't she make it when she was 8? Or am I misinformed?
She's always drawing. Okay. So that is amazing.
Because my daughter, she started also always drawing, and now she's gonna master in digital designer.
Oh,
But,
wow.
but before you can take that, the first years you take that class, it's not drawing with computers. It's drawing like she does, on paper, having ideas, knowing how to put it from your thought into a pencil onto paper. That is what they teach the children there.
Okay, so she was 8 when she painted that.
Yeah, you see,
And Zohan said he can get her to make you one.
that would be nice. I would love it. I had one for a long time, but it disappeared on the wall, and that was for the wall I made for the kindergarten. So all the little children put something on the drawing to thank me to making
Oh, that would be so sweet.
that that one. But I like it really. It's an art piece if you look at it.
It is.
You don't have to think, oh, a child made it. Look at it like an artist made this one.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Don't put age on it. But
No,
then when you
absolutely.
know the age, you go, wow. I really like it. I yeah. You know, I'm into weird stuff normally, but this one I would put on my wall. Yeah. You see, now I have to make a pussycat army or something like that. Zijn we weer aan het eten? Nee, is back eating my cardboard box.
He's a sweetheart.
But let her know so what I told you. Let her hear it. Yeah, man, that's a medal for me, from from me to
Well,
her.
at least it's
Really.
small.
Yeah, that she could do. I did a lot of with the little buggers I paint. There are painting competitions in this. You won't believe it, but it's worldwide. So I started. What year was it? 1993. I won the Belgium competition, and
Uh-huh.
because I won the Belgium competition, I could go to the European competition. I won that one, and that was in Birmingham,
Right.
England. So taking the plane up to there with your miniature, won that one, and then you have to go to the world champions. You could go. I told myself, if you don't try, you don't win. I went to there, and that was also in England, but that was in Nottingham. The city. The If you look at the movies, Robin Hood in that place, and I won that one. And after that, I could not more compete in Belgium in competitions, so I became a juror, somebody
Right.
who looks at your painting and says, "Yeah, you deserve the prize," or "That's wrong with it." Because if they didn't win, you always give them advice.
Right.
What is the point that made the other model more special than yours?
Exactly.
It could be the light, what color you put on top to represent light, or how you do your metal, or things like that. And yeah,
Wow. You still got that painting up?
yeah, on the right platform, something
Yeah.
for cat lovers. You have to look for
Okay.
art cat lovers. They would.
All right. Well, I thought I was lost.
How lost are you?
Well, okay. So I'm still back on something, I guess. Okay.
I see you.
Well,
I saw the drawing was in front of us. We were
okay.
showing the world. The has Does he have a name for the artwork? So
Yeah,
have to ask her
exactly.
that next time. So thank you so much. Tell her she has to name the piece. Give it the name.
She wants to know what colors.
I like
What's your
dark.
favorite
Yeah,
colors?
I like a combination of. And it's strange, huh? Wait, I will show you what my colors are, and that's my favorite one. I'm gonna take it's red, white, and black mostly.
Red, white, and black. Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Nice.
this combination, not the yellow is futuristic, but I love the combination what you can do with the red going from very dark to lighter, the white, and then the black on it. Well, there are cocks. You don't have to see the cocks, but here you can see it. You see, combination white, black, and red. That's one of my favorite combination. I have a lot of armies where the red and the white is incorporate with the black. I use it a lot because I love
He
it.
says 1 sec. He's probably going to have her come to watch the screen.
Oh yeah, wait, I'll take it again. And the red can go from dark red to almost yellow white. You see, that's all layer upon layer upon layer upon layer of red colors, and you let them flow in each other. But she is going to work with watercolors, I think.
She has named it Purple Kitty
Lo-
Overload.
Overload. Yeah, yeah, that's
I did.
yeah, it's a nice name for the drawing. Purple Kitty Overload. Yeah, I see that in that. I know where mine went. So there we go. Artwork in real space. One of the most difficult colors to paint is the yellow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because you start from black and white underground. Yellow is harder to paint on in a 3D form, not on a yeah. It could be on a paper that it's difficult also, because how do you gonna get shadows in your yellow? Because this is red. It has nothing to do with the yellow. The yellow is the highest highlight you can get when the sun shines on it.
Right.
But since you don't have sun in the house, you have to imagine a sun shining on it and paint the lighter colors on it.
She named it where I said I did was to Mama Coop where I got her watching.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Aw.
So yeah, I love playing with colors. My table is always full of little pots. I'm always looking for what color goes with what. Where can I put the colors on? Uh, wait 1 second. That I don't roll. Ah, you're Fluffy, ga eens opzij. My rabbit is making me crazy. I think he knows
Mhm.
the big bag of knick-knack candy is still here,
Uh-huh.
and he wants some more. He only eats the cookie side, so I will give him that.
Oh, you're giving him a cookie.
I'm back. Sorry.
Make sure you gave him a cookie, huh?
Yeah, and
Had to put the cookies up.
this is also red,
Oh, that's cool.
but it's a mechanical man, and I don't know the how to tell this story. It's somebody that drew, like she made drawings on paper, but in a color he only used yellows, orange, and blacks and browns. No other color. Yeah,
She's
bit
already hooked on Mama Coop. You see that?
of Gremlin overload.
Er.
There you go. And he made an art of drawing, and the art, if you use those colors in combination, is called Blanchitsu. It's like a Japanese name, Blanchitsu, and it's only using yellows, orange. The man still lives, and now one firm made a color palette for him with paints, and it's a
Uh-huh.
two-part paint set. I know it, and it's called the Blanchitsu. Then you can have paints like he does. And
Ah.
I'm gonna look at it. Shitsu.
There you
Art.
go. Green Goblin. Green Gremlin Overload.
Greens I love also to paint. I have a complete army still to do with goblins and that kind of stuff. This one I can show. I have to look what I show
A
on
baby
online
Zoe. The baby Zoe.
and what I cannot show you online because of copyright
Right.
stuff. So I for this I had to look what I can show because I know the man personally.
Right.
So I know what I can show and what I cannot show. Wait, I have to take this one down. I'm gonna go to my folder. It is here. Yes. Here we go. Load. Oh, it's small. I have to see if I can make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Now I can share it. That's called Blanchitsu. You have to
Oh,
look
wow.
only at the drawing first, not at the
Uh-huh.
model. You see, he uses
Oh,
only
wow.
yellows, reds, dark colors, and then the model is made after the drawing he makes. He doesn't make the models, he makes the drawings for
Oh,
books, for
wow.
things like that. But always that color palette. Nothing shiny, nothing. It's a grunge, gothic, and that's where the name Blanchitsu comes from.
Right.
So, yeah, playing with colors. Let her play with colors, and she will maybe become a good artist
Uh,
and sell in a gallery, like something like that. Maybe she can make her own website and sell. There are people that are doing that, not the AI drawings, but the real ones.
right.
There are people making still, yeah, it sells.
Oh, yeah.
So, baby Zo, go for it.
What did you have for dinner, redneck, that you're so full?
Is he full? Yeah, he's full.
So, the milkman, my dad always said that.
But oh, that went the wrong way. But Zo, while you were making this wonder, didn't you feel an electric shock at some time going through your butt cheeks? That's the moment the smartness came into the baby. It was the man above that said, the Lord above said, this one must be smart. So I will make her smart. No, some people have that in them. It's a talent. You see, like I can see these colors before they're on the model. Like she saw the cats in her drawing before they were on the paper. It's
Right.
how she combined cat in cat in cat. She knows what she saw, but sometimes seeing it and putting it on paper are two very different things.
Exactly.
It's like if I wanted this when I started, I would not have gotten this. I would have had red, pure red, no shadows, no thing, black and white, and that's it. And I was happy if it was a little bit clean. So,
That's a lot of starch there. Pancakes, sausage, biscuits, and hash browns. Whew.
whoa.
I would have had pancake and egg, and that would have been it.
But we don't eat pancakes. Yeah, no, no. We eat pancakes with sugar and ice cream and that kind of stuff. Sometimes you can have something with a vegetable with cheese and ham in a pancake. That you can
Now
get
you
here.
make me want to have pancakes tomorrow night for dinner.
So, yeah. Hey, Wednesday.
You, I've waited all week just to say that you are welcome.
Never fear. Yesterday is here. That's right, Wednesday. Well, I'm not going to chase my rabbit anymore with the camera because he's sleeping next to me between my trash can
What
and my
was,
seat.
why did you say you're welcome? What happened? Okay. You're welcome. Thank you.
There you go. So, I explained it to you. I know the ways of the secret ways. An old wizard knows things.
I've waited all week to say that. You're welcome. But it sounds cool. I've never heard of it.
It's like a mystery.
Ah, I never heard that before.
Yeah. So, what is the rest of your week looking like? What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow looks like it was the same way as today, and then I'm gonna rush home and finish uploading music. So hopefully I can get it all done, so I don't have to worry about the rest of the month. And then, yeah, uh, I probably
Yeah.
won't get. I probably won't get the whole month wrote by the end of the weekend. But it's Friday tomorrow, so that's a blessing.
Yeah.
And I won't find out if I have orientation until I go to work on Monday because I leave probably by 1:30 tomorrow. So yeah.
No, tomorrow for me, the children come home
Oh, so
from
you get them tomorrow too?
Friday evenings always. Yes, it's
You get
just
them every Friday?
yeah. No, no. 1 week, so they stay from Friday to Friday. Next Friday they go back to the mama until the Friday. So it's 1 week with me, 1 week with the mama, and the
Oh,
exchange is basically Friday's evening. But she doesn't bring them anymore. They come alone with the train.
they come alone on the train?
Yeah, I see. I didn't. In half a year, more than half a year, I saw my ex once, and
Oh,
probably
wow.
that's good. A good. No, it's good because sometimes money makes. How do you say it? Money issues is yeah. Then you get in trouble.
Oh, wow. Hi, Shelly. Hi.
Oh,
She can't hear us,
in
so
the
wave
bowling
hi.
alley. Yeah. Hey, I'm here. There you go. Fluffy says hi also. It's not hi, yeah. It just says hello. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. If I can, yeah, get him on the right. There he is. You can see him a little bit. He hides behind the chair.
Now
Yeah.
he
It's
wants to move.
no. He wants me to
Scratch on him.
scratch on him all the time like that. I'm
He
afraid.
loves you. You're his
Yeah.
buddy.
But I cannot pick him up. Then he's angry. Then you can touch
He
him.
won't sit on your lap.
If it doesn't come from his own, you don't get it. No.
Oh, if he don't initiate it, you don't get it.
Yeah. He's a difficult male. But he has very long. Here is most in his neck area, the fluffiness. And you see, no clots in it. I
Oh, wow. Yes, he don't have any.
no. A few times a week, he gets a brush, and I clean him. And
So
then
he gets a bath too?
once a week he goes in a little bath. He doesn't like it, but it's to clean the underside of his belly because he goes outside,
Oh, yeah.
and then you never know. And I check also for takes,
Ticks and fleas and
yeah, things like that. He gets a drop now, and then I think every 3 months it's a little drop of oil you put in it in his skin, and it repels
ticks and
fleas
fleas.
and yeah, things like that.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, you. I told that to my son. You know what? In a few years' time, we can put Fluffy on the barbecue or in a stew, and he was
No,
not happy with me. But I see Mr. Coop thinks the same thing as I.
you
It's
would not cook that rabbit now. Your heart's melted.
yeah, I know. But like a little dragon lizard, I could that I could put on a hook and fish with it to get a
Oh,
bit
now
of
you're teasing Georgie.
yeah seafood.
She's probably not even in here.
Well, she will get the news from one of the Smurfs in the chat because I know they have a
They have a mouth.
yeah.
Did you
Georgie,
say that out loud?
Chris was teasing your lizard, your dragon lizard. He wants to give
Oh,
it
there she is.
to Mr. Coop and put it on a hook and fish with it. And if we catch a fish, we have fish and rabbit on the barbecue, and
There she
maybe a chicken
is.
called Ugly.
No, you ain't talking. You ain't talking about my chicken.
Yeah, it's Mr. Coop. It's gonna do the barbecuing, huh?
He ain't cooking my chicken.
I'm just visiting and putting myself on the table, bringing a nice rabbit and a bottle of wine or beer,
Ain't cooking my chicken.
and we're gonna eat chicken. Am I, friend? Leave my papers alone. You're always stealing them.
Not my chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm lying. Even I can't tell that big whopper. He's a freaking dragon, not a lizard.
Well, dragon, lizard, it's gonna taste to the fish all the same, you know. And I want to say, you're not. How is she called? From the series with the Iron Throne. How is it called? You're not a dragon rider.
Yeah.
It's a dragon that is riding you. He's too small. You won't conquer anything with it.
He's Big Red's been doing pretty good. So I think he might keep old Big Red. I like the rooster because he keeps my hens safe.
Hey.
He keeps everything out of the yard. He's a chicken shit when the wild ducks come in, though. hens chase the wild ducks, and the rooster just sits there and looks like, okay, yep, just let him sit there and eat all the food. It's okay. He's a chicken shit.
Yeah. But they all, except for the rooster, do they lay enough eggs?
They lay about 8 a day. Right now we're not um it's not hot, so they'll start shutting down for the summer.
Okay. No, Susie, she's not the mother of dragons. She's the mother of Smurfs, trolls, and how do we call our mods? She's the mother of that group of little pesky know-it-all spies and everything like that.
Spice.
Yeah, you have the spies, you have the one putting in the message links, and then you have the ones that bring the links information forward to the people. She gives power to the Okay,
So
the
his
wizard
mouth
is
is shut.
done talking about his books, and now we go further.
I'm related to Paul Voss, the motherfucking boss.
If you say so, I believe you. Don't have to. Almost today, somebody was live streaming, and there was somebody also as a co-host, and I wanted to go in that chat. I'm not going to say names, nothing like that, and put in, "Hey, greetings from Belgium. I think I'm Belgium, German, Swedish, Viking, and Native American because the tribe adopted me.
Right.
So I can say I'm just to put in a shot, but I didn't. I shut up and
Left the chat?
no, I didn't even tick anything. I was just reading the chat. Some of the ones that we know were in there having fun, so that would be the next chat where I would be banned then, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
In some places, you sometimes talk too much, and yeah.
Yeah.
But we are almost there. What are
We're
we?
almost there.
Yeah, yeah. So you're gonna make music the rest of the week. I forgot to make a short today, so I will make two tomorrow.
Yeah, I made my short with Ugly this
Yeah,
afternoon.
I the one I put up yesterday is also already above 1K views.
I don't even know what Ugly got.
I liked it, but it was after you just recently posted it, so I don't
Y-
know.
Yeah, I don't know what she got. We just got online just about that time.
Yeah, I saw it. I put in a comment, and then I
She
was
only got 296, but I'm not worried about it because she'll probably get nailed. Up, I got one subscriber off of it, so that means I'm at two. I'm at 697. Woo!
oh, there you go.
I'm almost to 700. Ooh, I'm tasting it.
Yeah, and from 700 you go to 800 and 900, and then
1,000.
yeah, that
Mm.
is
I'll be teetering on 1,000,
yeah.
just like the Huffs. I'll be just teetering on it.
But teetering on it is good enough to start off with, and then you have to train the chickens, huh? So
Yeah, and then
they
I'll have to sit out there and do the chicken dance myself.
yeah, with Mr. Coop in the background making the music,
I'll be teetering on it.
and then you can have a special chicken button for Mr. Coop.
Right,
That's fun always.
right.
So yeah,
Let's see. Sorry, I missed some of this stream because it has been really good. Looking forward to the next one. Oh, Susie.
Susie, you're my darling. You know that.
That's all right. We'll be on tomorrow,
Yeah,
as always. And then we got the weekend off. Whoop,
yeah.
whoop.
A little bit of rest
Well, then
because
we get to come back on Saturday and plow it real hard.
what are you gonna do on Saturday plowing?
Well, we have that big stream on Saturday with Coop, remember?
Don't don't invite me. You know that it's gonna go wrong. Don't
You're not gonna do that again.
I don't know what I did. I didn't restream it because I was afraid of it. So
You're not doing that again.
I don't know what I did. So, but we will see on Saturday what happens. It can be fun. It's live. It's
You're coming and you're not going to do that again.
well. Let's put it this way: a wizard can never promise how the potion's gonna work out.
That's right. That's what he said.
Okay, Mama Coop,
All right.
do
All
you
right, guys.
do the outro for me because I'm gonna listen.
Mama said plow. All right, guys. It's been a pleasure tonight, as always. And you guys have a wonderful night. We'll see everybody tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We love each and every one of you.
Love you. I'm trying to make a heart with my fingers, but my camera and my models are not working with me. The wizard is. But you
So
see,
we'll
lovely.
see you all tomorrow night, and you guys have a great night. Bye,
a great one.
guys.
You too, Mama. Bye.
Bye. Oh, my mouse isn't working.
Hey, Momma Coop and the wizards, y'all. Time to close the curtain, but we ain't going far. Fast. We cast some spells and spilled some tea. Got wild with the wizards on your live stream feed. Momma Coop dropped wisdom smooth as gold. Now we're wrapping it up with that magic soul. Snap those fingers, clap it back. The show's not over, it's just a snack. We'll be back like thunder, oh you'll see. But for now it's time to set y'all free. That's a wrap, baby, turn down the mic, but keep that groove rolling into the night. We're dancing out, not slipping away. We'll be back when the stars wanna play. We stirred the pot, we rode the vibe. Let the chat room glow with that wizard tribe. Now the music fades, but the fun's not gone. Just hum this beat when the night feels long. Momma Coop, what's the word? Keep it real, keep it fly, keep it kinda absurd. Wizards, say what? Keep the sparkle alive and the spells hot, hot, hot. That's a wrap, but don't you pout. We'll light it up when we're back, no doubt. Till then, stay bold, stay weird, stay tight. Goodbye, good night, and a magical flight. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. But keep that groove rolling into the night. 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 We're dancing out, not slipping away. We'll be back when the stars wanna play. Flight. We stirred the pot, we rode the vibe. Let the chat room glow with that wizard tribe. Now the music fades, but the fun's not gone. Just hum this beat when the night feels long.